Last time on this shit, I rolled a dreaded 99 construction chunk. Fuck. Which meant I had to do all these tasks, including getting 99 construction without any way to get a saw. Now let's find a way to solve this conundrum on this time of Xtreme Onechunk Ironman. Hello everyone, welcome back. I've recovered from last episode's, well, unfortunate events, and now I'm full of courage and the will to solve this death chunk, so let's get down to it. First rule when you need money is liquidate your assets, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sell every little thing I have in my bank that I can miss. So all this low level gear, for example, I held on to it for some reason. And I'm just quickly gonna sell all my trash to like the general store because I don't really care much about it. It doesn't really help me that much. And after that, I'm going to elk all the stuff I got from all my grinds over the years. Like I got a lot of rune stuff from KQ, dragon items from Implinks, which I can't use, so we'll just, elk them. And yeah, just get rid of all my all my stuff, fortunately. Because I need that money. I need 400 million gold to finish this chunk, because I need to buy like 400,000 backed plants from the garden cellar in the Velodrome Park. So can't afford to be sentimental. Just gonna grab all this stuff and offload it. So let's get to it. Okay, so I sold all the low tier trash for 24k. And now I take all my valuable items that I want to elk, like rune items, of course the longbows I've made. And yeah, I'm just gonna elk it. Not everything, of course. I will need some stuff for, combat. But most of it will have to go. Okay, here's all the stuff I want to elk. Can't get sentimental about it. Just gonna do it. Grinding for a big stack of gold is fun, but sometimes you need a little break, and that's where today's sponsor Call of Dragons comes in. Call of Dragons is an epic MMO fantasy game that allows you to recruit units like elven maidens, frost mages and powerful orcs to expand your territory and hunt terrifying behemoths. The world has been run over by huge behemoths, and it's your job to enter their lairs and defeat them. Using strategy and your unit's unique abilities, you can dominate the battlefield and even recruit a behemoth after it's down. Your alliance will greatly benefit from having as much behemoths as you can beat, and by training them the way you want, you'll become unstoppable. Enter this huge world filled with wondrous creatures and bountiful rewards, engage in huge battles containing thousands of units and a huge degree of strategic freedom. And if you succeed in this world, you might even become the Dragon Lord by capturing the mighty Red Dragon and dominating the battlefield. Master dragons to rule this world. Download Call of Dragons using my link below or scan the QR code. And you can use the special code CODMonster to get special rewards in game. And now that we've had a look at magic and monsters, let's get back to making some gold. So the first batch was a clean 50 mil. I'm gonna save the battle staffs for now, because I'm throwing away a lot of crafting XP, and that might be just something I need in the future, so I'll look into that. Everything has to go, even my KQ hats, a clean 30k those are. Even my Onyx bolts, sucks but they're worth 8k. And I'm even selling my shield left halves, because by the time I get to the Legends Guild, I'll probably have a lot more of them. So for now, it's probably okay to just elk them. And 92 magic, and I'm out of nature runes, so that kind of sucks, but oh well. The rest of it I'm probably gonna offload at the market cellar. It's worth under 2k, so it's not worth wasting nature runes on. But here I have over 30k amethyst javelin heads. Those are gonna be worth most of the money. And I was saving more of my amethyst, but right now it's better to just craft all of it into javelin heads. Sucks, I wanted to make bolts out of it, but javelin heads are worth more and sell for more in the general store. So I'm gonna craft all those. And let's see, after all the elking, how much stuff I actually have. Almost 50 mil. Okay, so 50 out of 49 out of, no, I'm gonna say 50. 50 out of 400 mil. Probably will get to a 100 mil after selling all the other stuff I have left. But yeah, this is my new weapon stab. Looks clean, a lot less junk, but it still hurts. And here we go, crafting on my amethyst. Never say no to a bit of crafting XP. Because yeah, crafting is a very hard skill for me to train. So I'll see you when I've done all of these. And that's all of them. Let's see how many I have. Ooh, 50k, how much is that? Almost 47 mil high oak value. Very good. Maybe we will get 40 mil out of that at the store. But for now I have a giant stack of oak logs that I actually wanted to use for making planks at the sawmill, but that's not happening anymore. So might as well craft them into longbows and sell them for a bit. They're not worth much, but what the hell, this way I'm having a use for it. Also, I quickly got 72 farming, because then, with the garden pipe boost, I can plant magic trees and that will be some good farming experience. Because I have a lot of magic seeds, over 100. I also quickly completed this hard task, picking some belladonna, and got a hespori seed, but not gonna use those for a very long time. Here we go, 96 fletch. I'm probably gonna get to 99 in this chunk, which is weird because I'm way off the skill cape merchant, but oh well, it will give me a little bit of money. I also realized that for the first time I actually have access to maple trees, which is handy because you need one for a Necros Lament, that desert quest, which I can't yet complete because I haven't unlocked the chunk. But still, this might be handy in the future, also because forestry is coming up and I might need some maple logs for that. 97 fletch, but this is taking a while because I have a lot of oak logs to fletch. I still have over 100k left, and look at that, 104k oak longbows. Okay, so I've had enough of fletching those longbows. I'm gonna finish that later. I have 100k oak logs left, but I'm gonna fletch those when I'm hopping through worlds, when I'm buying back plants, because now and then you have to take a break because you'll hit the hop limit, which is like 500 world hops in a few hours. Here we are at the market cellar. I'm gonna sell 20 javelin heads per world and 50 of the longbows, and for the rest 5 at a time. I could do like 10 per world, but that would take ages. Also offloading all my ensouled heads because I'll never use them. I'll hit 99 prayer before I hit the dark altar, so kinda useless to me. But this is gonna suck because this is heavily botted. There are a lot of bots offloading their shit, and of course other Ironman. So yeah, this is gonna be not too much fun. Normally I would never do this, but I'm strapped for cash, so I'm gonna sell all these hard-fought runes from Implinks. Also the combination runes. I'm not gonna sell the law runes, because those are, yeah, they're hard to get and I need them, I think, in the future. And I'm gonna keep a few cosmic runes, but I'm gonna sell a lot of them. So yeah, this is what it's come to. Offloading all my stuff, and it hurts, man, it hurts. First 10 mil achieved, and this shop is actually empty, but it's rare. Most of the shops are filled with junk. Look what I just found. I almost never find these guys. There's a spawn here nearby. Come on. Catch it, catch it, catch it. There we go. Yes, let's see what we get. Holy shit. That's actually a fucking huge drop. That's super rare. Oh, it's the funniest drop because, yeah, you swagger like an idiot. Oh, that's cool. I've almost no clue scroll rewards, so I'm happy with that. That's actually amazing. A fine addition to my collection. Loads of implinks today. Yes, I can flash those. Will be a decent sell. Can't use those right now because I don't have a dark bow. So I'll just sell them for now. Oh my god, another lucky. It's Christmas today. Let's see. Fuck. Oh, I got coins. I don't even know how much because of the stack. Ah, that sucks. Here we are. The last javelin heads. It took me 6 days to sell all of it. And those were not fun days. This wasn't fun. I fucking hated this. Oh man, I don't want to come back there. It would be fine just hopping and selling, but you're competing with so much crap from other people. And I have a feeling that over half of them are bots, just offloading junk. So definitely not an enjoyable experience. Let's go see how much money I have, I guess. Alright, let's see. Oh, the bank is so empty. 107 mil. Okay, so 107 mil out of 400 mil achieved. That's a lot, but not enough. Still have to decide what to do with those battle staves, but maybe I'll elk them later, but I need some runes first. So yeah, what to do now? So the question remains, how am I gonna get the other 290 mil still required to buy all the back plants from the market seller? Well, I've identified 4 possible solutions. The first one, implinks. Puro, it's a lot of high level implinks that have loads of elks on their drop table, which I can cash in for a lot of money. And of course, dragon implinks also drop dragon bones and baby dragon bones, and I might need those in the future for the prayer cape chunk. But the cons are that I don't have graceful or stamina, so I almost have no run energy all the time, which is kind of annoying when catching implinks. And there is the competition. There's a lot of impling hunters in Puro. It's always packed full of people trying to hunt these implinks. And I also would need a lot of nature runes to actually elk all the alkaballs, which I currently don't really have. I'd have to get those from giant frogs or hill giants, but that's not a big problem because I still need 70 prayer and their big bones would help me get to 70. The second option that I've actually only recently unlocked is the agility pyramid, which of course also gives me agility XP, which is always handy. Agility is hard to train. And it is very consistent. I can get a good 200k GP per hour there, but it is probably the slowest option on this list. And I've probably spent over 1500 hours at Agility Pyramid, and that is a lot. The third option is rune mining. There are 2 rune rocks in the mining guild, and if I can smith those into plate legs, I get 12.8k per bar, which is a lot. And I already have a lot of coal banked because I wanted to get enough coal last episode to smelt all my adamant and mithril. And if I use smithing catalyst from the Giant's Foundry, I can actually have all the coal I need. And it also means I get to do Giant's Foundry again, which is actually quite fun and also gives a little bit of money. But of course the big drawback from this method is a lot of competition, mainly from bots trying to mine the rune. And of course, again, just with the implinks, I don't have nature runes, so I have to kill big frogs and hill giants. The last option is amethyst mining in the mining guild. An amethyst javelin head has a high elk value of 900 coins, which is quite a lot. And it can be very fast to mine them if you're using tick manipulation, or if you don't, it's very AFK, so I can do other stuff. The cons, of course, are the market seller. That was actual hell to try to sell all that junk. So that's just gonna be very rough if I go this route. I'd probably have to sell almost 500,000 javelin heads to the general store, and 50k almost killed me. So I don't know about this one. And after a lot of theorizing and weighing my options, I've actually decided to do a combination of agility pyramid and rune mining. I'm gonna do 6,000 laps on the agility pyramid, which is gonna take approximately 300 hours of pure agility training, but it's gonna give me 60 mil to start with, so that would put me almost at 200 mil. After that, the last 200 mil I'm gonna make by doing Giant's Foundry for smithing catalysts, and after that I'm gonna just mine rune and smelt it into bars, make it into plate legs and elk them. That should be probably one of the fastest ones. Probably amethyst mining would be a little bit faster, but I just hate that market seller so much that I just don't want to go there. So This is the route I'm going with: Agility Pyramid, Giants Foundry and Rune Mining. I'm also not quite sure if I'm going for 400 mil or 300 mil, because there's a chance that when I get to a high enough construction level, let's say 95 construction, it would actually be better to start repairing masts at Temporos instead of, grinding for money and buying back plants. But of course, that doesn't give me farming XP as well. Because the farming XP is actually quite nice with the backed plants, because it puts me way ahead for when I roll Draenor in the future. So now we have a plan. Gonna go here to the Agility Pyramid and do 6,000 laps. And that's gonna take a while. So yeah, at least now we have a plan and I can get to it, and hopefully I can put in some major hours and yeah, finish this chunk eventually. But that's all I have for today. Thank you very much for watching, and also a huge thank you to the recent influx of members. Got like 500 new members on stream. You guys are amazing. You know who you are. So thank you very much. It hasn't updated the member count just yet, so it's not represented at the end of this video quite correctly, but I'll get on that on the next video when it's updated. But a very special thank you to aka Roommate, Poggies, Decoded Lar, LP Kellner, Tyler Contrino, The Akbars, Vapor, Headless K, UIM Evan, Lepacoli, Andros, Adrian Windrunner, Stockpole1, Spirit, Unsliced, High Class Lowlife 465, Dentilly, Loxins, Dynamite, Epic Duck, Penguin Meat, Blomkool, Jern Skallen, Drake Olsen, Hackerai Remu, J-Balls, Kurnai, Kempty, Sam, X2 Light, JVH92, Cardo Sivadi, Charles Kaalman, Apex Eternals, Rennick, Ipsnius, Brandon Nielsen, Kalis, Ironwire, Sheep, Jonathan Tukanen, Rhys Bender, Zerno, Sidestar, Bash T, Yami Soba, Joshua Dor, Alcas Whitley, Slick Zero, God Rowe, Sifu, Dakota Chang, Rabbi Shekelstein, Patriotic Skull, Mitchell Chamberlain, Large Mocha, C equals Z, Weak CSGO, Ajik, Sean Dash Heap, Man I'm Too Good, Player 8, and Asusagi. So once again, thank you all, as well as the members you can see on screen right now. Have a good one. Till the next time.